In case you're wondering what that was at the beginning, I was just promoting a kaiju film I'm making, stop motion. If you like kaiju films, then go check it out. Hey guys, and I am doing my RAW review for August 18th, 2014. Tonight was a pretty decent RAW, almost average, but yeah, let's get started. So at the beginning we had Stephanie McMahon come out, and she came out to the Daniel Bryan theme, wearing a Daniel Bryan looking shirt that says Steph, Steph, Steph instead of yes, yes, yes. And yeah, she wore that. Speaking of which, real fast, I'm just gonna mention, I did not watch SummerSlam last night, but I saw results and review, and man, they changed the logo tonight. Yeah, they officially changed the WWE logo to the network logo, which is a bit stupid. I already missed the old logo. I'm sure I'm gonna get to this one, use the network one soon, but still, I don't. And they I'll get to it when we get to it. But I mean, they changed the title later on and stuff. But we'll get to that later. But anyway, so Stephanie cut a promo. You know, average Stephanie promo. Not saying it was bad, but then Nikki came out and cut a promo and was talking about how Brie was pretty much the I'm not even gonna say, but then I said Nikki. I meant Nikki. I think I said Brie. But then Brie came out and was just saying, "I forgive you for last night." Nikki said, "Forgive me for last night." And Brie was going, "Yeah, yeah." And then Nikki slapped her. Yeah, and then Brie started crying. I know a lot of people say she has bad acting. I don't know. I can't decide if her crying was bad acting or not. But overall, I thought the segment was pretty decent. So next we had, and if in case you don't know, I usually don't count backstage promos, but I usually don't do them unless they're really cool. But next we had Big Show and Mark Henry versus the Wyatts, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. And am I the only one that thinks this is a bit of a dream match? Because two big dudes, yeah, they got beat by smaller dudes before, but I mean, when you think about it, Big Show and Mark Henry are they're almost the same size as them, and they're both big dudes fighting. But at the end, they kind of had a spot. I don't remember too much from this match now, but it was okay. The ending was kind of a spot. Big Show KO punched Luke Harper, I think. I can't remember. I think, and then he turned around and KO punched Eric Rowan, and Eric Rowan spun around and got World's Strongest Slam, and they won. So, yeah. And it's funny that Mark came out later and confronted Rusev, but like I said, we'll get to that when we get to that. But, before anyone goes they're burying him now or something, I don't think it was really burying, because they got beat by the Usos, and big dudes like Big Show and Mark Henry, about their size, pretty fair. I mean, when you think about it, they would probably get beat. So next we had a backstage segment. Seth was cutting a promo. He's got a lot better as promos and stuff. And all of a sudden, you won't see who it is. You guess who it is, obviously, but someone just dumps a bunch of, pretty much, I think there's something called the Ice Water Challenge or something. It's for charity. I know that. I have an Instagram. I'm not going to say what it is, but a couple of my friends did it, and I heard about it. Stephanie McMahon did it. Stephanie McMahon, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to their YouTube page. They posted a video of Stephanie doing it after her match with Brie. I mean, that must have felt good after wrestling. I wish I could have done that. But, and I'm thinking about posting a video of me doing that, but that's off topic. So, not on YouTube, probably, but, I mean, on my Instagram. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna... Okay, let's just get back on topic. But also, someone just dumps it, and Seth's going, oh, it's all cold. And he turns around and shows Dean, and he says, "What? It's for charity," which I thought was kind of funny. Which, yep, WWE's doing a lot more for charity now. But then Dean attacks him, and that was actually a pretty cool segment, I thought. And I think when we came back from commercial break, I take notes. I didn't write this down, but I think Steph said something about see what happened to me, and Triple H told him the universe to go inside what match they had later. Next was Paige versus Natalia. Natalia was, I'm pretty sure, wearing a different attire tonight. To me, she was like, I know you'd be like, it's a different attire, but like, she usually wears like long pants and stuff. Her pants are short tonight. I'm not being that in a perverted way. I'm just saying her attire was different tonight, which I thought was a little weird but cool, I guess. It wasn't much of a match. Paige skipped at the beginning, making fun of AJ, and they fought, and Paige did the crawling on Natalia thing, like she did the AJ last night, and you're probably hearing my nose. Don't mind that. But then AJ comes out, skips around the ring, and Natalia rolls up and wins. I think leaves AJ. I think cuts a promo, and I guess it was a decent segment. Don't judge me. After that we had after that we had the game Triple H. Yes, Triple H. We had Triple H. He came out. They talked. Him and Stephanie came out, and you saw the thing. You could tell it's a new title. If you guys didn't know about this, I have known about a new title for about like a month now, because a picture got released on the internet of Triple H holding the new title. And if you're wondering, oh my gosh, the new title is so huge and stuff, I don't know what my thumbnail is going to be. It's probably going to be either that or the Seth Rollins thing at the end. But yeah, the title is nothing different. It's the same title. The only difference is they took off the classic logo and they put on the network logo, because they rebranded the logo. And then Brock came out. They posed for everyone. They left, and then Paul cut a promo. And if I'm not mistaken, Paul usually doesn't cuss in his promos, but tonight he said ASS, and he said a word I'm pretty sure they usually bleep out on television, and that's the other word for P. I'm not gonna spell it. I don't know why I spelled the other one, but you guys understand. If you're over 8, I don't know. I don't know what this generation is, but so yeah, Paul Heyman can good promos like usual, and yep, we move on with our day. After that, we had Miz versus Dolph Ziggler rematch for the title. I think it only had like one commercial break, and when it came back, the match almost ended like right away. Definitely enough. Like, I believe, like, I didn't get to watch, but I watched reviews and highlights of it. Their match last night was a lot better than tonight's, because, like, Dolph got hurt at, like, the beginning. They had a match, for the leg, and at the end, I don't know if you count it as a spot, but, like, Dolph, like, kicked Miz, knocked him back in the ring, and he fell off the apron and counted out. So, and it was for the Intercontinental Championship, so I don't know, if that was supposed to be a spot or something. I know usually what a spot in a match is. I don't know if that was exactly a spot. But Miz retained. Dolph Ziggler retained, and then Miz attacked him after the match. It's, I don't know. I think the match was okay until the end. I didn't really care for the end. And like I said, I'm probably missing a lot of backstage things. Don't mind me. But next match was Jack Swagger and Cesaro. And oh my gosh, JBL, I just want to choke you. I know, I probably sound bad there, but like, I don't know why, but, you know, a lot of people were annoyed with Michael Cole when he was a heel. JBL, I'm completely annoyed with. Like, I thought Michael Cole was bad as a heel, and he's not better as a face, but, I mean, dude, JBL's annoying. I guess that's kind of your job, but, like, he's like, Jack Swagger's and he failed for our country, and this and that, and once Cesaro won, spoilers, once Cesaro won, he's like, pretty much, he deserved it. But, you know, I don't know why. I understand he's supposed to be heel and stuff, but I don't really like JBL. I wish he would just either stay retired, or just or go run NXT and don't commentate. And, you know, that would just leave Michael Cole and Jerry, so it wouldn't be as fun. So, in a way, I want him to stay, but at the same time, I don't. I don't know. It's so stupid with him. But, Jack had good chemistry in this match, I think. I can't remember. But, like, you know, his stomach, I think there was a lot of times where he, like, held his stomach. But, I can't remember how Cesaro won. I wasn't really looking when he won. But, yeah, all I know is Cesaro won. And Jack lost. And, yeah. I guess okay, I guess. But next we had a six-man tag team match. Sheamus, RVD, and Roman Reigns versus Orton, Axel, and Ryback. And I think this match was pretty good. Like I said, because, like, that thing I was doing, that trailer I showed you guys at the beginning, that's what I was doing during a couple of these matches. I was watching and doing it. Like, but whatever. I know, the ending was, I think Orton hit Reign, and then RVD tagged him himself, cross-bodied. Axel, I think, did a couple other things, and then did the frog splash to Axel and won. So, they won. Cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember the match too well. Next we had Usos and Goldust and Stardust. Again, JBL. He's like, these guys are weirdos, and we're in Las Vegas, and you know he was. I don't know why. I just want to take a nail, put it in his head, take my foot. Okay, I'm not gonna say it because I know I might have some younger people watching, and that's a bit violent what I was about to say, so maybe I shouldn't say that and keep my personal feelings to myself. But, yeah, Dust won, and JBL, and Michael Cole and JBL were arguing, and JBL was like, well, they beat the Usos who beat, whatever the name is. And they were arguing about the Usos face paint and stuff. I don't know. This was another match I was busy working on, but I guess cool. And then finally I came back during this. Rusev came out, and Lana cut her promo. You know, saying how Vladimir Putin is so happy and stuff. And you know, Putin, yeah, you know, stuff like that, what she normally does. But Mark Henry comes out, and like I said earlier during the Big Show one, like he had a match, and he's coming back out for the second time tonight, weirdly. He talks about how he, in the Olympics, did it for his country. So, yeah, I didn't even think of that. Mark, you know, was the Olympics defending for the America. So that's actually pretty cool. I think that's a cool way to go. I never even thought about that with Mark. I don't know if anyone expected that. I know Mark was like a weightlifting champion in the Olympics and stuff. That's why he's called the world's strongest man in wrestling. So, I guess that's why. For the second time tonight, weirdly, he talks about how he, in the Olympics, did it for his country. So yeah, I didn't even think of that. Mark, was the Olympics defending for the America. So that's actually pretty cool. I think that's a cool way to go. I never even thought about that with Mark. I don't know if anyone expected that. I know Mark was like a weightlifting champion in the Olympics and stuff. That's why he's called the world's strongest man in wrestling. So I guess that's why he's out there. Pretty cool. And like at the end, Rusev sucker punched him, and then Mark Henry beats him, frog splash in front of Lana. So that was a pretty cool thing. And then we had the main event match of the night. I believe a lot of people said last night SummerSlam was match of the night too. I saw highlights of it. It looked like it was really fun. To me, this is match of the night. They fought outside, not outside the arena, but outside the barricade, outside on the ramp. They did like a suplex spot. They beat each other up with chairs, kembo sticks, threw the other one through a table. I mean, wrestling. They did really good wrestling moves. Yeah, personally, to me, it was a really good match. I liked the spot where Seth was about to go for, and Kane's sitting there in the chair. But I like the spot where we thought Dean was about to suplex Seth into all the chairs, just like Orton did the Bryan at Hell in a Cell last year. But no, Seth counters, flips over, puts him in a power bomb, and does like a Batista bomb onto all the chairs, and like the one chair flew up and like hit Dean in the back, and he went for the pin, kicked out. And Seth got a table out, was getting ready to suplex, not suplex, going to do the curve stomp on Dean. While he was laying on the table, he's going to do it from top rope. And Dean got up. He suplexed him through it. Went to go through a pin. Kane broke it up. And what did he do? Kane started hitting him. Seth, I think. I know there was a cool drop kick spot. I think Dean hit him out of the way and then like knocked Seth out of the way or something. They were both on the outside, and he did a suicide dive through Seth in the ring. This was a pretty cool moment. I think Seth did the enziguri thing, and Dean did the clothesline. I can't remember the exact name. I'm sorry, but he like flies in the ropes and then does a clothesline. And the way Seth sells it, does the backflip. That was really cool. And then he did the dirty deeds and went for the pin. Kane broke it up. And then finally, Dean like threw Kane over the announce table, beat him, threw Seth over the barricade, jumped over the tables, landed on Seth, went to do the dirty deeds on the announce table. Kane broke it up, grabbed him, put him on the ground, and choke slammed him on the table. Table didn't break. Then as Dean was getting up, Seth did the curve stop on the table, and then Kane got something out, and it was cylinder blocks. Kane held Dean on it. Seth jumped from the announce table to the curb stop onto the Dean, whose head went through a couple of the cylinder blocks. They had to end the match. Seth won, and they had to carry Dean out emergency, and that was pretty much the end of the show. I thought there was some cool stuff in the night, and then there was some stuff that I was like, I don't know. Oh yeah, never mind. I was going to say something, but I realized, that's probably false. But anyways, guys, how'd you like Raw? Tell me your thoughts below in the comments. And I'm gonna go check and see if I'm in the King of the Ring and Supercards. WWE Supercards. You guys gotta promote me, 2K. I'm promoting you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, give me your thoughts, comment, rate, and click that little red box that has a few words in it. It's by I believe right now number 25, and it's by my icon. So make sure you click that. Anyways, guys, peace.